3 vitamins that will revitalize vascular health and intimate life after 60 years old. Improve blood circulation, strengthen blood vessels, ensure more blood reaches where it needs to at the right time, and maintain an active, vigorous sex life while enjoying this wonderful phase called old age. To talk about these vitamins, I will give you the recipe for 3 powerful juices rich in these nutrients that you can alternate throughout the week. And I am sure this will help improve your vascular health, energy, and quality of life. Stay with me until the end to learn all the recipes, quantities, and everything else so you can incorporate this into your routine, your daily life. Let's go to the video. My name is Eduardo Vasconcelos. I am a urologist with over 30 years of experience, working extensively in men's health, andrology, and the health of mature men. You who follow me know that sexual function is a vascular phenomenon. That's why I talk so much about circulation, opening blood vessels, improving blood flow, because ultimately, that's what keeps our body functioning well in all areas, especially after age 60. And when we talk about sexual life in old age, many people think it's taboo, that it's over. But that's a complete myth. According to a study published in the New England Journal of Medicine in 2007, which followed more than 3,000 people between the ages of 57 and 85, 73% of men between 57 and 64 years old, and 53% of men between 65 and 74 years old reported regular sexual activity. This shows that intimate life continues to be important and possible. You may be suffering from erectile dysfunction. That is, losing the erection during the act, being unable to achieve a proper erection, or already noticing a loss of quality, which are aspects of mild, moderate, or severe erectile dysfunction. Or, you simply want to improve what is already good, have more energy, more vigor. For both cases, you need a set of measures. I really like to talk about natural methods. I have many videos here on the channel about medications, medical interventions, drugs like Viagra, Cialis, comparing these drugs, discussing other therapeutic options, and more. Medical interventions are valid for treating erectile dysfunction, but I really enjoy sharing less invasive, more natural content. Whether it's a diet, a juice, an exercise, or a set of natural measures, so that everyone can access these strategies. I recently had a patient, 68 years old, who came to me feeling discouraged, thinking he would need strong medication immediately. After evaluating his lifestyle together, we introduced changes in his diet, supplementation of specific vitamins, and light exercises. In 3 months, he returned to the office feeling renewed, reporting a significant improvement in energy and intimate life, without the need for heavy medication. But beware, none of these natural or even interventionist measures alone will be fully effective. So it's pointless to take the juices I will give you here, rich in the vitamins I will offer in this video, if you don't address other areas of your life. Whether it's reducing stress, improving sleep quality, practicing regular physical activity, or maintaining proper medical follow-up. Without this set of measures, you won't achieve the results you desire. Based on the vascular concept, which is the proper arrival of blood to the organs, the healthy functioning of the circulatory system, and having an adequate physiological response, we will work with 3 vitamins here today. First vitamin, vitamin D. It is extremely important for various reactions in our body. It is related to your exposure to the sun, and here comes an important fact. The older we get, especially after 60 years of age, the less the skin's ability to synthesize vitamin D. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that people over 65 produce about 75% less vitamin D3 in the skin compared to younger people, even with identical sun exposure. So you have more difficulty producing vitamin D, even when exposed to the sun. We see patients who work outdoors, but still do not reach adequate vitamin D levels. And vitamin D is essential for the formation of the testosterone molecule and the nitric oxide molecule in our body. But why is this so important? Testosterone is extremely important from a sexual perspective, for your sexual appetite, desire, libido, and it also plays a role in erectile function. And nitric oxide is our main vasodilator, primarily responsible for causing vasodilation that allows proper blood flow. Vitamin D is one of the vitamins we will focus on today. The other two vitamins are vitamin E and vitamin C. Why? They have important anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. This is crucial for endothelial health. What is endothelial health? It is the health of the innermost layer of our blood vessels, which is the most superficial layer in contact with the blood and is responsible for a series of important processes. It is also where the process of vascular injury and the formation of an atheroma plaque, a fat deposit, begins. So if you have substances with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, you prevent the formation of this atheroma plaque, prevent the formation of this fat deposit, and prevent the clogging of these vessels. A study published in the American Heart Association Journal in 2018 showed that elderly individuals with higher consumption of vitamins C and E had 30% fewer incidences of cardiovascular diseases. If you have an atheroma plaque, a fat buildup blocking the arteries, you will eventually have circulatory problems that affect the entire body, including sexual function. Now let's move on to practical recipes. First, juice. 2 oranges, 1 carrot, and ginger zest. This juice is rich in vitamin E and vitamin C. Oranges and carrots are extremely rich in these nutrients, which are our focus here. The ginger zest not only helps to slightly mask the flavor of the juice, but also has powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Ginger even improves our circulation and has a systemic anti-inflammatory effect throughout the body. And if you've already tried this orange, carrot, and ginger juice, please leave a comment so the community knows it's not as bad as it seems. There's no problem straining the juice. 2 oranges will be too heavy with pieces, so feel free to strain it without losing the properties. Second juice. Spinach leaves. Rich in vitamin E and also in nitrate, which directly participates in our vasodilation. 1 lemon, 2 slices of pineapple. We are talking about lemon and pineapple, which are also rich in vitamin C, vitamin E, and vitamin D will also be present. You will mix with 200 milliliters of water, or you can mix with plant-based milk enriched with vitamin D. You can also do this to increase the intake of this vitamin in the juice. Third juice. Red fruits. Strawberry, blackberry, acerola. We have a variety of red fruit options. You can use them fresh, taking a full cup of chopped red fruits, or you can buy frozen red fruit pulp and use it in the juice. Red fruits are very rich in vitamin C and powerful antioxidants. Let's combine a tablespoon of sunflower seeds, which are very rich in vitamin E. This with 200 milliliters, ideally, of plant-based milk enriched with vitamin D. That way, we also add vitamin D to this juice. Fourth juice. Beetroot, apple, and lemon. A simple and powerful juice. Half a raw beetroot, 1 green apple, and half a squeezed lemon, blended with 200 milliliters of water. Beetroot is a natural source of nitrates, substances that increase the release of nitric oxide and improve vasodilation. This means more blood circulation, more energy, and more vitality. The green apple adds quercetin, an antioxidant that protects the inner layer of blood vessels, while the lemon boosts with vitamin C, enhancing absorption and balancing the flavor. Fifth juice. Kiwi, cucumber, and mint. Here we have 2 ripe kiwis, half a peeled cucumber, some fresh mint leaves, and 200 milliliters of coconut water. The kiwi is one of the champions in vitamin C, essential for maintaining endothelial health. The cucumber helps hydrate and improve the elasticity of blood vessels, while the mint adds antioxidant phenolic compounds. The coconut water completes the recipe with minerals like potassium and magnesium, which are vital for blood pressure and proper circulation. You can alternate these juices throughout your day or have one each day. There are no strict rules. You might have one in the morning and one in the afternoon. Generally, you can consume them throughout the week according to your preference and routine. We talk a lot about vitamin D here in this video, about its importance for testosterone, nitric oxide, and everything else. We offer fruits and also plant-based milk enriched with vitamin D. But if you are actually deficient in vitamin D, perhaps it is interesting. No, it is indeed beneficial to replenish vitamin D with guided supplementation. I personally perform vitamin D tests on all my patients over 60 years old. And in the vast majority, you have a vitamin D deficiency. Many patients do not get enough sun in the hustle and bustle of daily life. Working indoors, limited mobility. How is it in your city? Can you get at least 30 to 40 minutes of sun exposure per day? Or do you stay more indoors? Leave your comments here. So, if you have low vitamin D, it is essential to properly replenish it under medical guidance. I will leave a complimentary video here about exercises that also help improve your circulation and vascular health in old age. Remember, aging with quality of life and keeping your intimate life active is entirely possible. Take care of your vascular health, maintain healthy habits, and always seek proper medical follow-up. Until the next video, and a long and healthy life to you.